Welcome to our Ash Hall Cycles bike course preview. This year we have a slight change to our course from last year. Here we are in transition area, which will be set up on the weekend. You'll be mounting your bike just through here as we come past Hopwood Gardens. This will actually be also our finish line. So as you head out of transition, you'll be going out, but next time you come through here, it'll actually be our finishing chute. So you turn right here past the Bridge Hotel. Coming up to one of the main streets of Echuca High Street, turning left, there'll be a slip lane here because some riders will be coming out as others will be coming around on one of their laps. As we come through here down High Street, we'll be turning left at the Port Ice Creamery corner here. This will be a little bit of a sharp corner here. So our course is a 4-lap course, 5 kilometers each lap, making 20-kilometer bike course. It is a technical course which includes a number of roundabouts and turns. Here we are on Murray Esplanade. Coming through, and we'll come up to our first roundabout of the course. So this is the same section of the course that we did last year. On the return, it does change slightly. So if you did race our course last year, there has been some slight changes. If you didn't race with us last year, it is a completely different course to previous years, which used to be a square course, a lap of the town. We're coming up here to the American Hotel on the left. We're turning left here into Haygarth Street. Again, this is a little bit of a sharp corner here. You do get that whole left-hand side of the road to turn through. Along here will be, on the left, will be our aid station for the run. So you'll see runners heading out on there if you are one of our later waves. As we come through here, we coming to our next roundabout. And you'll see here there is a railway track that goes through the roundabout, so being mindful of that as we turn left and head over what locals call the old Echuca Moama Bridge. This is the only elevation you'll get on our bike course. We'll go slightly uphill as we reach the peak of our bridge, and as we hit the edge of the water, that's when we officially right over into New South Wales. So we do thank both the Victorian and New South Wales councils and shires and relevant authorities to allow us to bring you this bike course that does cover 2 states. So there's a lot of people involved to get this one up and running and for you to enjoy this fantastic course. So this will probably be the fastest sections of the course as you come down the other side of the bridge and make our way towards Menina Street, which is the main street of Moama. So we come up here, we'll soon see the Bridge Hotel and a roundabout there, which you'll be doing a U-turn, and that is the furthest point on our bike course. So 5k loops, which means you're 2.5k out, 2.5k back. Last year we did have a few riders who decided they wanted to do an extra lap and headed out for a 5th lap. Make sure you don't do that this year. There's a border in. We'll get some cheers as you go through there, doing a U-turn and heading back the same way you came. Road rules apply in here, but we do have a closed bike course. So we have traffic management, marshals and volunteer marshals out on course to make sure of your safety when you are out there. But be mindful that there could be points on the course where a car leaves a car parking spot and heads outside of the course. So always keeping your eyes up, staying left when you are riding, so staying left and less overtaking, and then following the Austri rules in regards to non-drafting race and looking at the distance that you need to be from the rider in front of you, as well as how long you are taking to pass. As we come down back into Victoria, we'll come back into the Haygarth Street roundabout, turning right here. We'll cross over that railway line again as we head back into the main area of Echuca. So nice fast section of the course here. A few people often ask, are you better off using a road bike or a time trial bike? It is a personal preference, but as you can see from the video, there is plenty of sections where you can get down on your bars and push your power to the pedals on a TT bike. So we'll come back through here. This is the same way you came out. We'll be turning right, heading past the American Hotel again. So turning right here, as you can see, all these roads are quite wide, so plenty of space to get around these corners. So the difference with the course this year, we'll come up to this roundabout in Haygarth Street and we're going to be turning left past Radcliffe's and Port 53. So turning left here, so we won't have riders going both directions past the ice creamery this year. And then we make our way to High Street, turning right and heading back towards Hopwood Gardens and our event area. So as we come back down High Street here, another nice long section where you can get down on your bars, get a bit of speed up as we come through. So the other change that we made this year to the course, you'll see as we come up, last year to head back out onto your second, third, fourth laps, you turned at the roundabout up here. This year we're going straight through the roundabout, so you don't do any U-turn at the roundabout here at Hopwood Gardens. On the left here is the Odd Captain, who also are a sponsor of our event and of the Tri Club. So here you'll head straight through this roundabout, navigating through and coming up Dixon Street. About halfway up Dixon Street, you're then going to be doing a U-turn just up here. So here we'll be doing a U-turn. We'll have that closed off, so you will do a U-turn here, and then your second, third, fourth laps, you'll head straight back through that roundabout. When you are finished your fourth lap, you'll be turning left here down Law Court Place to our dismount line. So you'll be turning left, your dismount line will just be up here. Dismounting, you'll then run your bike left back into our transition area. Hope that gave you a good preview of our bike course.